Alrighty, guys, I'm back, and as you guys probably have noticed now that I've relocated from the table when I was doing the unboxing of the other components now to my living room. The reason is that as I'm a little short of breath coming up the stairs, carrying a massive computer case. So this is an unboxing for my computer case. Is holy crap! Let's see if I remember it. It's a Thermaltake Mach 1 full case. Yeah, it's a full case, man. It's been a while since I've seen it, and I have it behind me. I'm trying to hide it so you guys can't see it yet. And since I'm in the living room, I'm not the wide angle wasn't enough. I was too close when I was doing the unboxing in the on the table, so I had to come to the living room because this thing is a beast, it's a giant. So I'm gonna unplug this headset for a second here, and you guys can see to scale ish. Guess I need to find a pen, which is probably not really big thing for that. And so I have a pen, and I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm a 6'1" guy, so I'm pretty tall. But you see how big, uh, you see how big this case box is at least. And I have a pen right here, so I guess that kind of gives you what size of the pen is, I guess. I don't know I don't know what I was thinking, but we'll see. So I'll stand next to the box, and then I'll show you the box, and then we'll jump in and take it out and see what the heck it's all about, because I haven't opened it yet. Obviously, this is an unboxing for my for my for my computer case. So here you go. Let's show it. Here's that massive Thermaltake box. So it gets to me a little bit below the hip. So my hip is right here, and I don't know if you can see from far away. Here's the pen and box. It gets kind of far away here. Let me see if I can move it closer. All right, I moved it closer. All right, so I'm gonna bring it closer so you guys can see it on the video. What the case looks like. uh, so here's oh goodness, I had the angle. So this is Thermaltake um, Chaser Mach 1 fucking full case. We have the side here. Hopefully, probably don't show that side because that has my address. And then we have that more view there. It has some specs in the back. Oh god, this thing is heavy. And oh, lift it up. Then we have some more specs about it there, so you can kind of see. And then I think a white bottom, right? Yeah, white bottom. There you go. Let's see what the specs say before we dig inside this and give me a little break. So I'm gonna be off the camera here for a second. Let's get closer and so I can be in the camera. All right. So it says it has a really good cooling system. It has man, I need to catch my breath here for a second. I do apologize for that. So we have a you can put two optional front fans here that they do change color. And this is black blue build going on here. So it has you can get two fans, but it comes with one big one. It's a 200 by 200 by 30 millimeter color shift fan. It has 13 to 15 decibels, so it's pretty freaking quiet. It has a part B. It says, where's the part B at? It's just they have it broken down in parts. Okay. It's an exhaust cooling, so we have another 200 color changing one at the top. I'll show you guys when I take it out. But this is going to be a very interesting video, obviously, because I'm kind of far away from you guys, and you can barely see what I'm doing. Uh, so we have another three optional fans that we can put on top, which is kind of weird. But you have two different. You have an option of another one, 200 by 200 by 30 millimeter, that changes color. Or what? This has four total fans that you can do, or instead of the two big ones, you can do four. 140 by 140 by 25 and 120 by 120 by 25 millimeter fans. So that's incredible. This thing can have a lot of fans, so it can move a lot of dust around, possibly. We have the rear exhaust, another 140 by 140 by 25 millimeter turbo fan. It goes up to 100. It goes to 16 decibels, which is cool. You have another one instead of that one, 120 by 120 by 25 uh, millimeter fans. And then it says a VGA air cooling system. This is the intake. It has one. You can take one from the side. There's a side panel with a window, and you can put a fan there, and so you can take more in, so you can take more air inside there. And then it has another fan you can put on the bottom, so you can take air from the bottom as well. So, and it's I guess it's ready for liquid cooling as well. It has a little grommets in the back. I'll just take a look at it when I take it out. So other features that it has for the case is breath lightning effect. So there's some lights that pulse, and it feels like the case is breathing. Freaking awesome. It has a couple, uh, yeah, it has a couple of the USB 3.0 super speed front case, I guess, headers that you can plug in, or I guess they're probably not called headers, but ports they can plug in. You have a this is a really cool part. I don't know if you guys like this, but I do. It has a top-mounted a hard drive. It's a HDD hot swap docking station. So right at the top, I'll show you again when we get to that. It says that it has really good cable clear management. We'll be the judge of that when we come to that. It's been a while since I cable managed, anyways. It says we have a VGA triple max 33 centimeters, which I don't know what that means. No clue. And we have liquid cooling ready. We said that earlier. We have innovative 5.25-inch and 3.5 tool-free design. So another thing I was very surprised to see, which since it's been about 10 years anyways, that building computers has gotten a lot easier, and tool-free design, hell yes. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then we have a combat header holder. Oh wait, what? I said header? Scratch that. It's a combat headset holder. So after you're done, it has a little tab that you can just put your headset in there and call it good. And then we have a heightened designed foot stands to enhance airflow. So this case has feet that raises the case a little higher, and it can get more air into it. So that's actually awesome thing to do there. And it has pictures. I guess I'll bring them closer to you guys. Maybe you guys can see it, but it has pictures of the docking station, the USB 3.0 ports, the breath lighting effect part, the headset holder. It has the foot stands, and it has a lot of dust filters, which I like because I'm maybe picky about that since I'm basing this whole video and this whole case choice on color, specs, tool-free design, the air cooling capabilities, and it's a giant freaking beast. I don't know if you can see. I have a 4 lifted up, and I wasn't planning on moving it anytime soon, so I have a place for it, I'm not gonna move it. It's gonna be perfect there, permanent, after I find the good settings for it. And now I know exactly what it meant by VGA because I just saw the pictures. What it meant there was a VGA triple max 33 centimeters compatibility. It meant that I can put 3 graphics cards, three-way SLI or three-way Crossfire, I think it is, and it fits it because this case is giant. So here I'll show you the pictures really quick. I think I did show you guys earlier. But that's what I was talking about right there. I don't know if you guys can see. I guess there's some type of glare from my lamp. Unfortunate. Alrighty. This thing is tiring me out of all. Oops. Excuse me. I apologize for that. But this thing is tiring me, man. This is crazy. I'm so used to dealing with the mid-case towers or the lower, more mid-case towers. But all right, well, without waiting any longer, let's pull this guy apart and take him out. All right, pull out my knife. Feel like I'm at work now. All right, we can open this tape, tear it apart. It looks like my veins have popped out from holding this thing. It must mean that I need to work out. I haven't worked out in a little while. Wow. The case is not that much smaller than the actual box. Man. Cool. I would show you guys. So I guess I can just tilt it, huh? It's just it has foam and then it has the case with the bag in it. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Take a time to pull it off. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, let's push it out. Maybe pull it out. I guess we can probably get back a little more to get inside the camera angle. Hey, all right, all right. So how do we do this? This is probably the hardest unboxing I've done yet in the past couple week. Well, how about we just turn it around? How about we do that old school method, or I think it's old school, or I'm calling it old school. Uh, let gravity, let gravity do the work for you. So it's best. Come on, you got this. Pull with your back. Pull with your back. Don't pull with your back, kids. Uh, pull with your back or squat with your back. It's not healthy. All right. Wow. Feels nice and cool. Already thumbs up. I'm just kidding. It's just metal. Of course it's gonna feel cool. All right. So that's the bottom part. So just trying to figure out the orientation of this thing. This might be the longest unboxing ever, actually. So prepare yourselves. Wow, it is looking mighty spiffy. All right, let's take this out. Ah. Maybe I should hire an assistant. One day we'll hire an assistant. Where's my wife when I need her? She's working. She's making money. What am I saying? All right, so let's take this plastic off like that. I actually forgot to do the rebate on this guy. I just got carried away and careless and never did the rebate. A little bit unfortunate because obviously I can do with I can do more with more money. I could do money. Well, I could do a lot of things with more money, but I'm saying it would be nice to get the money back. But so far, we've unboxed the box, the freaking case, the beast. It looks freaking sexy as heck. We can bring it closer again. Here we go. Front side, and it has obviously the base. You can change it. You have that window on the side, which will take care of that. The fan there, we'll get in there. It's another side. Uh, Let me place it down for a second so you guys can see the other side really quickly. It's not gonna be that much different. But the feet, they turn inside out. Uh, Front. Then we have the hot swappable bay, the power button, and then that thing that glows. We have a fan LED. We have a fan speed that we can control there. The reset button, headphone jacks. We have two USB 3.0s right there in the front. eSATA. Well, you can't see it actually. eSATA. Two 2.5 two USB 2.0s. I actually didn't think of this, so think this through. So I'm holding it, trying to explain to you. But so the fan, man, I need to try something else. Maybe I'm gonna bring a chair. I'll bring a chair. How about that? Stay tuned. I'll bring a chair. I guess I can still talk because it's wireless headset capability here, living in the 21st century. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and are enjoying my videos. If you guys aren't, let me know. Put a thumbs down or leave a nasty comment. No, actually, don't leave a nasty comment. I'll cry. I'll be sad. You guys can do whatever you guys want. So, all right, let's show you. I'll show you guys the back. Uh, here's the cutout for the power supply. We have some expansion base, as you can tell right there. The rear fans already mounted in there. The three grommets for the water cooling. Then we have the space, another cutout right there on top for the I/O shield. We have some scribbles. We have some what do they call this? Hand nuts or finger tight things, so we can unlock and unlock the beauty case. I guess the beauty. We can unlock the parts of this, and I guess yeah, this is working out just fine. So we have one of the giant fans right here. I, I guess I can now that I can turn it over and set it down for a second. You have the fan right here. That's another one that lights up. Have another option of mounting the other one right there. Uh, then obviously you can, like I was saying, you can mount the side fan right there. And I guess I could turn it back around for just a tad second. And that's where the front fan is, and you can kind of see it, but it's not focusing. There you go. So there's another fan here that changes color inside here, and then we have the spaces here for Blu-ray drives, CD drives, zip drives, floppy drives, all the above. And these things come off. I'll show you guys. Actually, I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you guys, but I haven't never done it yet. So I've seen videos, just like you see in this one. So it should just pop open, like holding both tabs, and then kablamo, we have the tab. They have, oh my goodness, they even have little dust filters in there. That's super nice. Sweet. It's a lot cooler than I thought. Let's see if we can pop it back in. And it just goes in like that. Okay. And I don't know if you can take off. Oh, you can. Take off this part so you guys can see it. If I can. Uh, Come on. We got this. We got this. All right. Here we go. They wouldn't call it unboxing if I didn't take it apart, huh? So here's part. There's another. Actually, this looks like a metal mesh. I was gonna say it has a dust filter, but the dust filter's inside the box, and obviously that's the back of it. It's plastic design, which is fine. Not really a big deal there. It's plastic and aluminum, I assume. And we have the dust filter here. I think you just pinch it, right? Hopefully, you just pinch it. It's not working. What's going on here? Maybe I should have done a little more research on this box. All right, that was just a pinching thing, so it was just human error. So here's the filter, the dust filter for that, the front side. And now you guys can see the fan a lot better. Slightly, you can slightly see it there. Uh, but here's the front fan. That one changes colors once again from Thermaltake. I guess we can take off the top part back here. I think it comes off. Yeah, there you go. So this thing does have some. Well, no, it looks like there's more mesh, more metal mesh. So that's the top piece. As we take the computer case apart, I should probably be putting it piece by piece back together. And wow, you guys are gonna get a really. Actually, you guys are already seeing it, but you guys are gonna get a really good view of this fan that goes in the front and on the top. Look at that, ginormous, super sweet. It changes color too, which is something I'm really looking forward to. And the ability to put another one there, which I probably will put that there. Another one of the same one, depending on how loud it is. Alright, let's click these pieces back on, which, I mean, it shouldn't be hard to put back on anyways. Like, it should fit like that, like so. Wow, this case is easy to work with. I think the hardest part will be to put this back. Watch. Oh, my rookie moves. My should fare me well, hopefully. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, let's see. Click the clock. 1, 2. And we have succeeded. We have succeeded. I have doubted my abilities. I should not do that. Alright. Come on, buddy. So we gotta be a little careful here because obviously very new computer case and I'm just babying everything about it. So I don't know if you can tell, but here's where the headset jack goes. The headset little tab. I'll bring it closer so you guys can see. Little headset rest. See that little knob? Okay. And I'll briefly take off my headset and rest it on there to see if it holds it, even though I need a headset upgrade anyways. So as you can tell there for a split second, it can actually hold the weight of my headset. And this is actually a pretty beefy headset too. A lot of weight. Um, I guess I'll take off the side panel here, and this is where the choice of the wrong type of chair comes in. Because I want to take the side panel out, but this chair has handles. So I'll put this put the case back on the couch here, bring a different chair, and we'll put this we'll put this case here so you can see the internals and the wiring and explore the internals, which shouldn't have too much. So this video will come to an end in just a few minutes. But it's just exciting to open a case and share it with you guys. And I guess you can say this is pretty new at this. So this is an unboxing. This is all new to me, doing videos for YouTube and being excited of things. So I'll be doing a lot more of these. So I'm pretty excited. Anything new that I get and unbox worthy, I will. So we have the chair back now, or a different chair back now. Doesn't have any handles, which is a good thing. So like I was saying earlier, we have little like little nuts here that you can just unscrew with your hands. I'm not used to that. I'm used to just using a Phillips screwdriver and taking the side panels off. But actually, I don't even have a casing for it. So you know what? Since we're here already, let's take that plastic off. Got that window going on right there. Sexy mofo right there. All right, let's take the side panel before I say things I don't want to say. Since, like I was saying, this is uncut and unfiltered, raw material. Cue transition here. Beep. So it had two little side like knots that you can just remove with your fingers, and you can just pull the side thing like that. Holy but Jesus! You guys can hardly tell actually, and obviously we still have bam where the fan goes in there. It looks like that one does have a mesh filter, and I guess we can take off that plastic as well. Oh my goodness! You can see into the future. Oh man, so much fun, so much fun. All right, so I'm just gonna pick it up and show you guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy here, and so we have the hard drive base. We have um, what are the other ones? The other ones called I forget. The ones that go in the front for the Blu-ray, the expansion base, no, not expansion base. So then we have the hardware box in there. We have some fan connectors. We have some front I/O things, some grommets. See if we can hold it from the side. Since I'm a strong man. So we have the boxes here, the hardware for the case. We have the fan in the back, which has really nice casing for the wires. I like that. We have a hard drive base, a lot of them, six. They're all toolless. So I'll show you that in a second. And then toolless too for these things. And we have some grommets for cable management. And it looks like we do have plenty of space down there, back here for it. And we already have some offsets for our motherboard. When we put it on there. I think they call them offsets, but I don't know what they're actually called. I forget. And underneath we have, like I said, the space where we can put on our fans, or and then our power supply, which we can add that extra fan in there so it draws air in. You can see the internal fan, tiny fan in here. You can barely tell. I'm seeing it spinning. I don't think that one lights up, but I'll show you the toolless design for that one. And I can't show you this one because I haven't owned any CD-ROM or Blu-ray ever, or in a very long time. But you just take out the front piece and you just slide it on and it clicks, and that's it. And if you want to take it off, you unplug it. Obviously, unplug it from your motherboard, and then hold that button and it comes out. So I'll show you the hard drive base now. Put it down for a second because my muscles are burning. This beast is already wearing me out. Put my pants up. Put my pants up, guys. No worries here. So, shoot. So there's an arrow here. Well, I was actually showing you guys. So I'll show you guys very quickly, very briefly. So there's an arrow. Awkward, awkward angles there. Let me try this time. So there's an arrow here. You press it, and then it comes off. So I'll show you that from the far. It would be better if I could do it in the closer, but don't really want to move the camera. So we can. It's plastic, but it's fine. But it actually has a mix of both plastic and aluminum. You press the arrow in. You take off the casing, so you totally like pull it out like that, and then you pull out the tray, and voila! What do we have here? We have here where the hard drive goes. So it's a 3.5 millimeter hard drive, I think. No, it's a 3.5 inch hard drive. So regular mechanical hard drive, and then it has screw holes for your SSD. You can mount them on there, and that's all you do. So like for mechanical hard drive, you just take off the plastic pieces here from both ends. So this is the piece that comes off. Little pins on there from both ends, and you just pop it in there, and then you just pop this pieces back in here, and your hard drive is not gonna move. Just clicks in place. Then you pop it back in here. Hopefully I can do this right. And just put the black piece down, and it clicks in place. And that's it. And then you see the back, and you can plug it in. So let's take a look at this this hardware that comes with the case. Surprisingly, looks like the cables are in the back of the case. I was looking for the cables that go from the front, dangling in the front, but they're not. They're dangling in the back of the case. So I guess we will see the back of the case, guys. The part where the part where the cable management goes. Excuse me. So this is the. Here's what we got. We have some accessories that comes with the case. I'm getting here in the camera here. Now I guess I can kneel. Kneeling works a little better, I think. So it comes with another plate here for probably from a floppy or zip drive, so you can fit it just right and doesn't dangle. Just super freaking nice. People that like doing that. We have a few screws all the way at the bottom. Zip ties. Looks like a 8-pin to 2 4-pin connectors over on the side here. We have a speaker cord, speaker adapter thing, some more motherboard standoffs. What else we have? I actually don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to consult the manual for this. Actually, I'm kind of looking at it now. I might know what this is. And the manual went somewhere. That was the first thing that popped out of the case. But we have another kind of bracket here because it says solid state labels on there, and it has a. This is probably another bracket, so we can mount another hard drives like dangling on the side of the case. I'm guessing, but I'm not 100% sure what this is, as you can tell. So I'm not 100% sure what that is. It's kind of strange. But yeah, that was that. I mean, that wasn't too exciting as I thought it was gonna be. But at least I have screws. We need those screws to put things together. Even though it did say it was toolless, but toolless to a point. So that's pretty nice to have. Put that on the side, and I guess since you guys have seen already the inside of this case, that's fine. We can move on to the next item, which is the last. We shouldn't left it to the last boring part, but it's fine. So we'll put the casing back together here, the panel, and screw it on. Hopefully I can put it on right. Line up the holes. Line up the holes. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There you go. Just need a little love. Just needed a little love. I guess we can screw on the little standoffs that I put on the side. I think I did. Can't really see. I'm just feeling around here. All right. Screw this side here. I like how easy it is. You don't really need fancy equipment for this. Gosh, technology has come so far. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so we'll take off the other side. I think such a glossy little window. I'm so excited to look at things, look at my computer components through that little window for a very brief of time. Then it will be just to show off my parts. All right, so I guess since we're here, we can just move this thing. So here are the feet. Man, you can't see it. All right, so I'm just moving the feet to the side, and you'll see they got feeties. They just move those feet to the left and right, so I can move them in. Because that's how they were. They were hiding. But I just pulled them out. That way they have better, I guess, angles and stuff. I guess I don't know how would you say it. Give it more of a better look of things. We'll do this side as well, so it just has a more of a equal look from both sides, even though it's not being used right now. Looks like it got stuck, so maybe it's not wasn't a good idea to put those feet out because now I'm getting stuck when I'm moving it. All right, let's move this this last side, which, like I said, it's probably not going to be as exciting as the other front side, but it is what it is. But we can see the wiring from the front ports for the go for the LED fan with the low high fan controllers, the reset button. What is the other one? Mic headset jack. We have a the USB 3.0. We have the eSATA, and we have what is the other one? We have two USB ports 2.0, and we have the swappable bay and LED for the pulsing breathing power button and the power button itself. So we have a lot of cords back here that we're gonna have to adapt and put onto our into our motherboard. So all right. Well, that came out super easy. So here we go. Nice little like design, some futuristic, obviously catered to gamers and people like me that just want something cool to look at. It's aluminum, so it's not plastic. So I guess I'll just show you really quickly what this side looks like. Just the opposite side, and there are the cables that I was talking about. The grommets has a decent amount of size. This is around the room for cable management. A couple places to tie them down. So that's it. That's the case. That's every little bits and pieces of it. So I guess while I'm putting the little case back together here, right, that's my case. That's well, I guess I shouldn't say it. It shouldn't really end it just now. I guess I should wait for just a second so we can just relax, not really rush it too much. If I can figure out how to put this case back together, that is. Okay, I figured it out. It is this way. I think that's another thing I like about building computers. It's like a big puzzle. Did I put the screws in my pocket? I hope I put the screws in my pocket. Yes, I did. Sweet deal. So it's like a big puzzle, and at the end, it's like some people have cars that they like to build, or they build work on cars. There's people like me who doesn't know not much about cars, but know a decent amount about computers. So I can build computers just fine, or at least I think I can, since it's been a while since I built a computer. But I feel like those skills, or everything is going to apply to this one. Everything, nothing has changed dramatically. If anything, it has gotten easier. And when in doubt, you can always just go to YouTube and get everything going. All right, looks like Wilmer cannot find a hole. Well, one thing I forgot to show you guys. I guess I'll show you in a second. Here, after I put the side panel, which is I'm having difficulty putting in the bottom part because I'm not underlining the hole correctly. Is that it does have the dust filter at the bottom of the case here. The dust filter here in the bottom. I'll slide it out. Uh, yeah, it slides out just like that. Freaking easy. Bottom of the case. So it's the whole being clean, airflow. It's a big deal with this case. Very attractive to me. Very attractive. All right, guys. So that's the conclusion. That's the unboxing of this beast. Ginormous thing. Bigger than my torso, I think. So that's the unboxing. Well, I guess I should be on camera and end this properly. All right, so that was the unboxing of Thermaltake Chaser MK1, I think. MK1 for my blue black build, and it fits perfectly. Well, like this video if you liked it. Dislike if you did. Put some comments below. Ask me questions. Do whatever you feel like doing. I will appreciate it. I will respond to you as promptly as possible. And thank you very much for watching, guys. I think that was the last video for my computer unboxing. I assume. If not, well, another one will pop up. Another one shall pop up. But yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. And guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys have a good one.